Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It was an accident. It was the turbulence. You owe me $20,000. What? Is there a problem here? She owes me $20,000. She ruined my bag. It was an accident. And seriously, who pays $20,000 for a bag? This is a limited edition Gucci bag? I can try cleaning this. What was spilt on it? Water. It was water. Okay, I'll try drying it and any liquid would damage a luxury bag. If you guys owned one, you would know. If she's not gonna pay for the damages, then the airline needs to pay me $20,000 for causing the turbulence. That's not gonna happen, ma'am. Well, someone's gotta pay, and if you don't, then I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue the airline. You what? I'm gonna sue you personally for being so rude and not helping me. Ma'am? What? This bag says Coochie? Okay, I'm a reasonable person. I'll settle for $1,000. What? She's right, $1,000 sounds reasonable. What? Wait, really? That she should pay each of us for the emotional damage she just caused. Sweetheart, where's the pilot? Is he here yet? How do you know I'm not the pilot? Because pilots are usually dudes and girls are flight attendants, and also... Just the flight... I'll show you! Flight attendants! What's wrong with her? Pilots with this problem. Attention passengers, this is your female captain speaking. That's right, a female is the pilot. Anna, what are you doing? I can fly this plane! You can't be touching stuff in here. This guy assumed that I was a flight attendant. What, women can't be pilots? Clearly we can, but it's because you're in a flight attendant uniform. Right. You know my daughter already know her ABC, and she only 2. Little slow, but it's okay. You know, my daughter, 2 years also, she can teach you. When my daughter already play piano, she can play Beethoven. Yeah. My daughter can play that with her eyes closed. My daughter can even count to 10. No, 1,000. No, higher. 100. Isn't 100 less than 1,000? I don't know. Mama, can we eat now? Of course, my genius. Oh, Genie, I heard you so smart. How do you spell Auntie's name? P-R-E-T-T-Y? P-R-E-T-T? Oh! You're so cute! Come here! Oh, I have a candy for you. You take it. Thank you! Dear Diary, my life is officially over! After working my ass off for years to be a senior manager at TK Group, my boss demoted me to secretary. Not just any secretary, the secretary for the selfish prince of TK Group. Remember years ago when we were both trainees? I always came in first and he was always second. But now, he's my boss! Ugh! Can you believe that? But because he's the son of the CEO, I cannot refuse. So, I called Isapte right away, but he hung up on me! Oh, that guy's the worst! But my future is on the line, so I drove straight to his home. Hey, learn how to drive! I was so angry, I forgot to knock. I just opened his door. And then I saw him. Maybe too much of him. I had to pull myself together. Remember, it's the enemy. Dear Diary, my life is officially over! After working my ass off for years to be a senior manager at TK Group, my boss demoted me to secretary. Not just any secretary, the secretary for the selfish prince of TK Group. Remember years ago when we were both trainees? I always came in first and he was always second. But now, he's my boss! Ugh! Can you believe that? But because he's the son of the CEO, I cannot refuse. So, I called Isapte right away, but he hung up on me. Oh, that guy's the worst. But my future is on the line, so I drove straight to his home. Hey, learn how to drive. I was so angry, I forgot to knock. I just opened his door. And then I saw him. Made too much of him. I had to pull myself together. Remember, it's the enemy. This one decision completely changed my life. On August 4th, 2020, I posted my first YouTube video. And later that year, I started posting on shorts about my flight attendant stories, about relatable Asian mom content, and honestly, just anything that I thought was really funny. And that's when my channel really started to take off. And before I knew it, I grew this amazing community of the best people possible. YouTube gives me the freedom to create in so many ways, like shorts, long form, lives. Honestly, YouTube has opened so many doors for me, including brand partnerships and amazing collaborations. But really, the best part is getting to connect with all of you guys. I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me and being part of my journey. And if you're ever thinking of starting your own YouTube channel, take me as your sign. You have a video in your drafts, right? I know you do. Just post it, because you never know where life's gonna take you. I bet you can post a YouTube short before this video ends. Let me show you how. First of all, you don't need fancy equipment to start making videos. All you need is one of these and YouTube. Now, step one, the idea. Some of my best shorts were just me having fun with trending sounds or sharing relatable moments. But if you're having trouble coming up with ideas, YouTube has a Trends tab in YouTube Studio where you can get your inspiration from. Step two, scripting or just going off vibes. I like to have a rough plan when I film, but sometimes the best shorts are just you being your natural self. Step three, I love using green screens in my short, and YouTube has a built-in green screen tool, which makes it so easy for you to try. And if you want your video to really stand out, use effects. Step four, editing. Okay, YouTube Shorts has features that make editing so easy. You can trim it on the spot, add captions, and just post. Now, step five, the most important part, post it. This is my biggest advice. Don't overthink it. You never know which video might blow up. As long as you enjoy it, other people will too. So did you just post one? Tag me in it so I can see it too. And if you haven't started yet, what are you waiting for? This is my audition to get invited to next year's Met Gala. First, I put on some red pants and then turned them into tights just by clipping the back. Then I took this beige underwear thing and I put it on top. Then I took some mesh red fabric and I turned it into underwear. No one's gonna see the back, so who cares? Then you take the same fabric and you turn it into a top. And for the jacket, I'm just gonna use my flight attendant uniform. Then you just cut out some lapels with white paper, then grab a black garbage bag and just cut them into strips and then tie them into a bow. You're gonna put these bows on your jacket and on your 여기. What's this? For me? Happy Mother's Day card? What is this? It's your Mother's Day report card. Needs improvement? Think I'm a bad mom? Ooh, you are a bad doctor. That's a report card for how you treat me. Phone calls to mom and F? You never pick up a phone. I got a D for being ungrateful for my food. You never eat enough food. You hate my cooking. And F for academic success? Are you really surprised? Yeah, you're right. D for obeying. Why you no listen to me? I don't know. You know I know everything. For motherhood. A plus. Yeah, you know you very good mom because you get that from me. Rebecca? Oh my god, I haven't seen you since high school. Jeannie? You're the pilot? Yeah, I just got out of the Aviation Academy yesterday. Oh my god, congrats! I wouldn't think you would have qualified to be a pilot. Why would you say that? So you know, remember Matt? Yeah, oh my god, he totally is in love with me. You know, like, oh! What's that? What's that? Oh, whatever. Anyways, you know, yeah, so he was, watch out, Marla! It was totally his fault. I said, watch out! Please, Lord, please help us all. How is she a flight attendant? She's always spilling stuff and never wearing her seatbelt.